Hello, once again everyone, MonkeyDude22 here for another update video of the Nickelodeon Studios, or Nick World realm as it is now called. It's been a little bit of time since I've done one of these. I didn't do one over the last stream last week because there wasn't really a whole lot of different progress that was made worthy of an update, but I thought that this would be a good time to do an update video to keep you guys in the loop of what's going on at the Nick World realm. If you guys are curious about the Nickelodeon Studios build, want to join the realm, it is free to join. Check out the link in the description, and you can join on any version of the Better Together update or the quote-unquote Bedrock Edition, which is available on Windows 10, Xbox One, Pocket Edition, use VR Edition. There's so many different ways you can get in, even on Nintendo Switch now. So, alright, let's take a quick look here and see what's new at the Nickelodeon Studios build. As you can see right out front right now, during the last stream, a couple of folks decided to make the Nick Time Capsule a little bit more unique, a little bit more varied. So now we've got the actual event where it took place, where basically they were adding all the different stuff into the time capsule to lower it down into the ground. Of course, if you actually look into the actual chests themselves, you can actually see a few different artifacts, such as, whoa, 92, camera and videotape, piece of the Berlin Wall, arrow of water breathing, some fireworks, some Nicktoons posters, a trident, music disc, Nicktoons t-shirt, some GAC, Pepsi, hashtag not sponsored, some Twinkies, of course you gotta have Twinkies in your time capsule, photos, and the Game Boy, if y'all remember that kind of stuff. What kind of stuff would you put in your Nick Time capsule? Let me know in the comment section below. Alright, so now we're gonna head inside the Nickelodeon Studios, and I'll take you on a little bit of the tour here, because I have done a little bit of work here on the actual studio tour itself. I finished doing all the walls on both the left side and the right side, so now it's all uniform, nice and neat. Need to do a little bit more decorative artifacts and things like that on the side. If you look down over to the left, into Soundstage 19, you have Double Dare. Not a whole lot has changed on the actual soundstage. I did a little bit of work on the outsides. I'll show that a little bit more in depth in just a moment. Let's go ahead and take a tour around to the other side. Of course, over here is where more of the studio tour is going to take place. You'll have the directors, producers, this GAC kitchen, and all that kind of stuff that you would typically see on the tours. All that stuff's going to be right over here. Just haven't gotten to it yet. It'll be on another stream. Here in the Nickelodeon Guts soundstage, you can see this is what happened in the last stream. I started working on the Nickelodeon Guts set, and you can see that the aggro crag is starting to take shape. There we got Boulder Canyon and the first section of it. We'll go ahead and take a quick peek down there, as well as the Double Dare set, and you guys will get a closer look and see what's going on. We'll also take a look at the Figure It Out set, because some changes have been made since the last time I showed that one off. So let's go ahead and start off by checking out the Double Dare set. And as we come into Soundstage 19, you can see I do have a little bit more detailing on the walls here. Got that alternating yellow and red pattern that is so prominent in the Double Dare series, as well as on the back sides of the different audience stands. A couple different obstacles here. We can go through these. We've got the in one ear obstacle, number 1. Number 2, we've got the tank. Number 3 is the soda jerk, where we have the grape, orange, and cola drinks. Over here we have number 4, which is the wall climb. Pretty simple wall climb there. Number 5, which is the Sunday slide. I'm still reworking this one. I'm making it a little bit more ice cream themed, as it was in the show. But it works just like in the show. You'd slide on down and right into the pool to grab the flag and head off to the next obstacle, which is the Blue Plate Special. Right here we've got chocolate chip cookies or pancakes, however you'd like to look at it. I'm going to go with chocolate chip cookies, jumbo ones right now. Next over here, obstacle number 7 is Lake Double Dare. And of course what you'll do is you'll get into the boat, paddle your way across, hop on out, grab the flag, and head off to obstacle number 8, which is Das Blimp. Although right now it says Blimpy. This is Das Blimp. I do need to put some Nick wording here on the side and banners, but once that's done, it'll be complete. We've got the little pull lever here where you'll pull down the flag, and also some slime maybe. And that is the obstacle course here at Double Dare. Works pretty great. Had a couple of folks try it out, did some play testing, worked out really great. Now, a lot of people have asked me, where are the toss-ups and the physical challenges going to take place? Well, happy to show you that behind the scenes, I have a little area right over here, and it basically shows you that the level 1 toss-up, level 2 physical challenges, and do not build without prior permission. I have a very strict layout that I have in mind for this. So when you come down to the basement level 1, you can see we have a whole carbon copy of the studio right down here, and each different section is going to have walled off areas where the different challenges and toss-ups are going to take place. And you won't even know this if you're actually watching an episode of Double Dare. It's all going to look pretty seamless. I'm just going to throw some torches up here so you can actually see what's going on. Okay. So as you can see right here, this is the first toss-up between the red and the blue team. Basically the way it works is you'll have 2 members of the red team facing off against 2 members of the blue team. What they'll have to do is, using their bows and arrows or tridents, we haven't quite decided yet, we'll have to shoot the 5 different targets on the other side. And of course, as you hit the targets, you'll notice that we've got some slime that comes down to make it a little bit more challenging for the players competing, because it's going to be moving them around, so they're going to have to really focus and hone their skills with their bow and arrow to get those done. And of course, we have the 2 on the side that will also impede our players as they try to win the toss-up and control of round 1 or round 2, as the case may be. About 2 weeks, 3 weeks away from starting to film some episodes of Double Dare here in the soundstage at Nick Studios. So not too far along. If you are interested in taking part, let me know in the comments section. I will be starting to look for some more competitors in the not too distant future. Same thing down here with the basement level 2. This is another carbon copy of basement level 1. Still working on getting everything cleared out in here. That's why it's really dark. There's not much going on. A lot of work still needs to be done in here to clear this out, to start adding on more challenges and expansions and stuff like that. So that's pretty much what's going on here at Double Dare. We'll go ahead and head over to the Nickelodeon Guts set, or Minecraft Guts as I like to call it. And we'll take a quick peek over there and show you what's going on with the aggro crag. So as we fly over here into Soundstage 18, you'll see Minecraft Guts. And you can see that the main portion up here is built out. It is black walled. We've got the kind of the AstroTurf going on down here, and the aggro crag all set up, or at least started. The way it'll work, it'll eventually climb all the way up to the top of the building, about right here, and you'll overlook the entire soundstage. On the stream, I started with Boulder Canyon and started in the first tier, as well as some other things on the stream, so it is still very much a work in progress. Currently, I'm trying to recreate the exact replica of the one that I did in the last Nick Studios 1.0 build, because I did like the layout. I am going to change around the obstacles and things like that a little bit later on, but I wanted to start with that because I felt it was good, a competitive balance for beginners and also intermediate players. Over here, right in the corner, you'll see there's a little bit of a hole, and that is because if we drop straight down, just like Double Dare, we have a carbon copy of the upstairs soundstage. And this is so I can put in more events, challenges, and stuff like that, and keep it all in the same area. It's kind of hard to see on film, but it's basically a big black box with a green AstroTurf ground. And the same thing like Double Dare, I'll have another soundstage below that one. So keeps everybody in the same place. You don't have to move all the way around the studios just to check out all the different stuff. So it's kind of cool in the way that works. Next, I'm going to show you Soundstage 21, which is Figure It Out. This will be the second show that I start filming. I'm pretty close to getting done with this one as well. I kind of bounce back and forth between different set builds and stuff like that, just to keep them fresh mind, keep things fresh and exciting. So here's Soundstage 21, Figure It Out. Now, if you've ever seen the show Figure It Out, this is going to look pretty familiar to you. We have Billy the Answerhead right here. There's going to be some black and white tiling on here to represent the actual letters and words that the 5 panelists over here will have to figure it out. And of course over here you'll have the host as well as the contestant. Still need to do a little bit more theming, a little bit more detail work around the edges. The audience stands over here. This is kind of a basic template of what I did on the Double Dare set. So I copied that design over here. I'm still going to redo it just a little bit. A lot of people have asked me what I used for these little light bars over here. These are end rods, and they're just connected with black concrete on both sides. It gives it a great effect with the right lighting if you're far away. Gives it a really cool spacey effect. And if you've ever seen Figure It Out, the show, you will remember those different lights that were hanging up in the background. So that's what we got going on here at Figure It Out. And that's pretty much all that's been going on here at Nick World right now. Or at least that's all that's been going on my section of the build. Some other building has been going on around at the Who Wants to Be a Minecraft Millionaire sets, the cinemas, as well as the Nick World Studios, and also there is a theme park that's being built right now. So if you're interested in coming by to check those out, make sure to check out the Realm link in the description. You can come on by and check them out, see what's going on, what's up. If you're interested in applying for any one of the shows, make sure to check out the description. I'll have a link for an application process for any one of the episodes or shows that are going to be built in here. But I think that's going to about wrap it up for this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos just like this with updates for the Nickelodeon World build, as well as be sure to subscribe to the channel as well as I mentioned, because I'll be posting events, and once you subscribe, you'll be able to see the next time that I live stream the next build from Nickelodeon Studios. I'm MonkeyDude22. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.